What we're saying, everyone, it's your boy Jordan, aka George Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. We're in the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I heard you the first two reactions today to the Zayn album and to the Mariah Carey album. Both of them tunes really came through with a beautiful vibe. The first tune really came through with a sentimental vibe, and the second tune really came through with a dance vibe. But now we're reacting to a suggestion from the comments, and this suggestion is to an artist called Chester P, which I have reacted to on this channel before, but it was a very long time ago, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to coach myself up a little bit more on this UK artist. And there's a little bit of an underrated UK artist, but also at the same time, I feel like he's done a lot for the rap scene and he's done a lot for other artists, you know what I'm saying? So this artist right now is called Chester P, and thank you to this person right here for suggesting this reaction right now, because I'm excited to get into this tune and really end off this day with a nice little rap tune with some real lyrics, but also at the same time to really come through, understand a little bit more about my own country, you know what I'm saying, in the words and the wisdom of Chester P, you know what I'm saying? So this tune was made 5 years ago. This tune's called the Authorship, which I'm not quite sure what Authorship means, but if you can let me know in the comments, I'd be greatly appreciated. But this tune right now, I feel like it's going to be a real tune. When I can remember of Chester P, he likes to speak facts, but also at the same time, he likes to keep it real with the working class, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you enjoy this reaction right now. It's going to be a fire tune to end off this day's reaction and to really come through keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? So I say I get straight into this reaction right now. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do support this YouTube channel, I'd be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos do get claimed, and the way to support my YouTube channel is a Patreon that gives you exclusive access, some song requests, but also at the same time you can become a channel sponsor. I've also got a few brands I work with NordVPN and Amazon. But I say I get straight into this reaction right now. Hope you enjoy it, hope you have a beautiful day, and hope you have a beautiful week. Let's get into it and let's go. Bosh. Right, this is Chester P, the Authorship. Let's get into this. I feel like it's going to be a fire tune. I feel like it's going to come through keeping it real. And this poster right now, they're post-apocalyptic storytellers. Whew, okay. The post-apocalyptic storytellers. Jeez, predicting the future type thing.
Why is there so much chaos in the world, you know, and we have all these deities, supposedly religious deities that bring order, but it doesn't seem to work.
Ooh, I had a wobble.
Order is just man's perception and trying to order a chaotic universe that we're never going to really be able to bring true order in.
True.
What we need is our own religion dedicated to chaos.
Okay, I feel that.
Wake up every morning to the same damn feeling and devise a plan to rise above the city like Spider-Man. I spent my better years inside the cider can, drowning on the potion in my writer's hand. Scribbling these feelings, man, I wrestle with the best of these times that this life gave to me. My lifestyle was truly reflecting itself hatefully.
I'm wrestling with this lifestyle, this lifestyle. It's reflecting itself hatefully. Oh my days. And he says he wants to climb to the top of this city like Spider-Man. Oh my days. I'm going to need some help throughout this tune, because the way that this guy's flows, it's going to be hard for me to like break apart what he's talking about, because he speaks with so much intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Trying to order a chaotic universe that we're never going to really be able to bring true order in. What we need is our own religion dedicated to chaos.
That's facts.
Wake up every morning to the same damn feeling and devise a plan to rise above the city like Spider-Man. I spent my better years inside the cider can, drowning on the potion in my writer's hand. Scribbling these feelings, man, I wrestle with the best of these times that this life gave to me. My lifestyle was truly reflecting itself hatefully. It took a lot of fears for these words to appear gracefully on tear-stained pages. These beer-stained sages of a new world remain to be mirrored in the words that I wrote in a state of vacancy.
In the new world that is brought in. Oh my days, this is crazy.
No matter what it takes from me, my every little demon always hit the paper sacredly. I shift shape, shaping the state of my face, facing these nations of the battle cats, shackles of complacency, street dwelling, weed selling, inner city snaking me, walking in the maze of this bitterly made masonry, blazing on a grade of a strain that I spent the day to greet.
Made masonry blaze on a grade of strain that I spent on a day I graduated. Oh my days, wow. This guy's flow is so much like, I can't even understand what he's saying, because he's talking with so much words that I don't even know what it means, you know what I'm saying? This guy's too smart for me. Oh my days, like the way that he's speaking is too intelligent. It's just going over my head, you know what I'm saying? Oh my days, I'm gonna need a little bit of help throughout this tune.
That this life gave to me, my lifestyle was truly reflecting itself hatefully. It took a lot of fears for these words to appear gracefully on tear-stained pages.
It took a lot of fears for these words to be on this page gracefully. That is fine.
Stained sages of a new world remain to be mirrored in the words that I wrote in a state of vacancy. No matter what it takes from me, my every little demon always hit the paper sacredly. I shift shape, shaping the state of my face, facing these nations of the battle cats, shackles of complacency, street dwelling, weed selling, inner city snaking me, walking in the maze of this bitterly made masonry, blazing on a braid of a strain that I spent the day to greet. I walk the streets with a lot of scars and talk's cheap to pay the price of the piper. It cost a lot of bars.
Oh my god, talk is cheap, and then to pay the price at the factory it costs a lot of bars. And it might be talking about like iron bars, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time, you might be talking about the bars that he's speaking about. Oh my days. Woo. Talking cheap. Oh, talking is cheap, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to spit bars, that could come through expensive, you know what I'm saying?
In the maze of this bitterly made masonry, blazing on a braid of a strain that I spent the day to greet. I walk the streets with a lot of scars and talk's cheap to pay the price of the piper. It cost a lot of bars. The hardest truth to obtain is in a knotted shard buried in my guts. This man at large knows that nothing lasts. Even the last laugh will demise into a dreaded silence. The dreaded sirens of the banshees of unsettled violence broke my chain of thought of self-emancipated guidance. A rebel rising on these vapors of a devil's island. LSD and psilocybin with my saving grace. I used to sit and meditate about trading places with all my people who had left me for the sacred matrix. I saw tomorrow like a paper chase, but these
for all the people that have left me for the sacred matrix, and I saw tomorrow like a paper chase. Oh my days. Woo. He's talking about how like psychedelics has saved his life, and he went from psychedelics to meditation, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of same with me, you know what I'm saying? I've been meditating now for like 90 days right now, and I've been feeling good, you know what I'm saying? It helps me collect myself, and it lets me realise, and it helps me focus on the right things, you know what I'm saying? But damn, he's talking some real shit right now. Let's go.
will demise into a dreaded silence. The dreaded sirens of the banshees of unsettled violence broke my chain of thought of self-emancipated guidance. A rebel rising on these vapors of a devil's island. LSD and psilocybin with my saving grace. I used to sit and meditate about trading places with all my people who had left me for the sacred matrix. I saw tomorrow like a paper chase, but these papers never meant shit. They still don't mean shit. I've seen a lot of friendships destroyed by this fiendish green light of greed within a dreamlike consensus. To feed right this street life will breed misadventures. The poet in me.
The history would feed misadventures. Oh my days. The history class read misadventure. Oh my days, this guy is speaking too much truth, and it's just all going over my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't quite understand what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just a person that just lets life pass him by, you know what I'm saying? I don't really focus on the problems that's going on in the country and the world, you know what I'm saying? I just focus on myself and I just let life pass me by, you know what I'm saying?
They still don't mean shit. I've seen a lot of friendships destroyed by this fiendish green light of greed within a dreamlike consensus. To feed right this street life will breed misadventures. The poet in me, romanticizing daily, The world's a drug, my life's paraphernalia. If I could climb out of bed with this bag of weed, I mean I'd sit and write a tale that could travel to Australia. Reverse itself, echoing success within the failure, returning to the sender, the agenda of my saviour. This telekinesis got me speaking like Xavier. I am a crazy case, wake up with this lazy face, observe my every presence in this future I'm creating. In the state of mind I found myself writing these words to say to you. Now do you get me? Rewind it and hear it twice. I used to spend my days afraid of having sober nights.
Do you hear me? Rewind it and hear it twice. Mate, I'm gonna have to do that with every bar throughout this tune, because there's so much that he's talking about that is just like I can't relate to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know what he's talking about, man.
Rising daily, The world's a drug, my life's paraphernalia. If I could climb out of bed with this bag of weed, I mean I'd sit and write a tale that could travel to Australia. Reverse itself, echoing success within the failure, returning to the sender, the agenda of my saviour.
Returning to the sender of my agenda, of my saviour. Like, I don't know what that means, you know what I'm saying? But it just sounds so fire, because the way that he's flowing, whilst at the same time he's using these unique words that not many people use, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely showing that he's got that literature inside of him, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
This telekinesis got me speaking like Xavier. Maybe I'm a crazy case, wake up with this lazy face, observe my every presence in this future I'm creating. In the state of mind I found myself writing these words to say to you.
Damn, but his flow is perfect.
Rewind it and hear it twice. I used to spend my days afraid of having sober nights. Man, I know I now control the universal dice. I roll them on a bed of stars. Creation is my only right. Simply put, in a multitude of stages, I'm the author and the characters that's found within the pages of this novel that I'm writing. So I write it how the fuck I feel. The truth ignites.
He's saying in this novel that I'm writing, this definitely does feel like a novel. Let's go.
In this writing is knowing nothing's real. If life is nothing, it's simply because there's nothing willed. So I rewrite it enlightened by this proper skill. I could be lost, blinded by the daffodils. I spent my whole life meditating, but this stack of bills is building.
Like you say, you could be blinded by the daffodils, like stuff like that. I can't understand the meaning behind that being hidden behind the daffodils. Like I thought daffodils were small. How can you hide behind daffodils? Like this guy, the way that he flows is so unique, and he definitely gives me like a Ren kind of flow. You know what I'm saying? Where he really picks his words perfectly, and he's really speaking from his heart. You know what I'm saying? Let's
building
go.
up behind me while I'm visualizing happy meals, feeding empty faces who are clapping like a pack of seals. These rappers in a frenzy trying to.
I'm trying to save up for some happy meals that are packing like a pack of seals, or that are clapping like a pack of seals. Oh,
blinded
man.
by the daffodils. I spend my whole life meditating, but this stack of bills is building up behind me while I'm visualizing happy meals. Feeding empty faces who are clapping like a pack of seals. These rappers in a frenzy trying to boast to us. I fuck this, yeah mate, so the most of us. We chase riches till our spirits like a ghost to us. To lay down in our ditches and dream of these people close to us. You're quite ironically furthest away. I surrender to this pen and these words that I say. And in the universe next door there's a next chest trying to explore the next best solution for losing a grip on death's law. So let's say all of us are created in this headspace of self-expressive light waves, preparing for the next page. I wrote that. I looked upon the heavens and controlled that while the goddess of success was busy begging for some vocab. I ain't yamming underneath for any old scat. My soul clapped. The book changed its name like poll tax. And nowadays I'm pretty sure you'll never understand me. So I write myself apart where my art is candid. I leave you stranded in a novel that I'm yet to finish. Too many.
I leave you stranded in a novel that I'm yet to finish. We're talking about this, how this is a novel right now. There's so many words in this tune that I don't understand. Like me growing up north, I feel like this guy's growing up in London or something like that. But he's definitely got a lot more literature and he's definitely understanding the English language a lot better than me, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of words throughout this tune right now that I just didn't even know are English words, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Too many hours being made up of regretful minutes. Too many minutes to calculate the counting seconds. I take the stage, take my bow until tomorrow beckons.
Oh, till tomorrow beckons. Oh my days. Whoo, Chester P, the authorship. Damn, that was a fair authorship right there. That came through like a novel. And with a tune called Authorship, I feel like if I know what authorship means, it just means like taking control of like a book or something. I'm not quite sure. But damn, he definitely felt like he took control of the narrative of how of how the UK is moving. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Wow, that was a real tune right there. And I do apologise if there was so much that went over my head, because the way that this guy speaks whilst at the same time he raps a little bit fast whilst at the same time he's picking them words so perfectly. And he's really coming through with loads of hidden meanings behind them words, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find the hidden meanings behind the words that he's saying, whilst at the same time, in the verses that he's rapping, whilst at the same time, the words that he's using in them verses are a little bit complicated for me, you know what I'm saying? So they just go over my head. So see, if I don't know what that word means, or I just can't understand the meaning behind it, you know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate the help throughout this tune. If you can help me understand what this tune is all about, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel like this tune is about the UK and how nothing is really changing, you know what I'm saying? We're all being stuck in the same routine. We're all wanting to make it out, whilst at the same time we're always trying to better each other when we should be really helping each other and bringing each other up, you know what I'm saying? And this tune right now, especially from the album, which I'm guessing is a post-apocalyptic storyteller, this tune right now definitely came through with that post-apocalyptic kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to predict the future, whilst at the same time talking about himself and how he's worked on himself to make sure that he can be the best version of himself through psychedelics, through meditating, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely kept it real throughout this tune and really led by example, you know what I'm saying? So I hope we appreciate this reaction right now. And I do apologise for how long it's took me to react to Chester P, and I do apologise if this reaction was a little bit all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much about this tune that I didn't understand, and I really appreciate the help, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoy this reaction right now, and hopefully I managed to understand it to the best I can, you know what I'm saying? And I hope you all appreciate how I've understood this tune to the best I can, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoy this reaction right now, and if you have enjoyed this reaction, if you want to show some support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, see some more videos, hit the subscribe button, and put it down in the comments what tunes to react to next. And if you don't support me on this YouTube channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. But more importantly, I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to yourself. See you next reaction. Take care and stay blessed. Peace.